Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about one-point perspective and making words that pop out from a certain point that make them look like they're coming at you. So I did the word joy right here, but I'm probably going to maybe use my name in the other one. And so what you have to do first is decide what word you're going to do, and then give yourself some barriers as to how tall the maximum height of your letters, and try and keep all your letters along the same height. And then the bottom, oops, you want them to hit about the same bottom piece so it looks good. Do it really light so you can erase too. And I'm just gonna go crazy, and I'm gonna do my YouTube name, which is Musically Jones Art. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and see if I can fit that. Let's see, let me write this down. What's the middle of that? That's a lot of letters. Maybe we'll do them both. So we'll do Musically and Jones Art, and then this letter would be the middle, and the middle would be here. So the K is going to be in the middle, so I'm going to start with the K. So we want to try and keep all the letters about the same width. And if you're not great at box letters, the key is really just trying to make sure that they're roughly the same width and the same height all the way around. This isn't the best K ever. I'm sure lots of you guys out there are better at this than I am, but I gotta fit two L's and a Y in there, so maybe I should make my E a little bit shorter. So I know a lot of you guys like to play Roblox and Minecraft and stuff like that. So I want you to think about these as something you could make out of blocks. See, I still didn't leave enough room for, I'm gonna have to, this is my kneading eraser because I can't find that other eraser. So I'm gonna use this one. Need it because it's cold up here in my room. Okay. See, so I need to make my K shorter. I feel like I just need to start over. Sometimes that's best. Okay. I just made my K angle a little bit closer, so that I can make my E a little bit closer, because I don't think I'm going to be able to fit all my letters on. So there we go. There's a rough. Okay, back to what I was saying. I want you to imagine that your letters are being made out of blocks, almost like these are Tetris pieces. Have you ever played Tetris? Do you know what that is? There's this piece, this exact piece in Tetris, and really it's like mini blocks that make it up, and you can rotate it. But anyway, so think about it as something that could be made up by blocks. And this K doesn't look good, so I'm gonna make it not go all the way up. Nope, don't like that either. Maybe we'll fix it later. Alright, so then we have our Y, roughly, Musically. So I know there needs to be an I here, and an S. Ooh, S's are not fun to do. That actually went pretty smoothly. Pretty proud of myself. And then an M. So I'm not exactly happy with all of that, but I can fix it later. Okay, so there's Musically, and then I was going to do another line. Jones art. So roughly the middle is here, and we're going to have the Z right here. My E. Something like that. I'm going to have to fix my N. It's just guidelines anyway, right? Oh, and a tiny little T. Probably could make that Z smaller, huh? It's a process. Anyway, I just wanted to show you how to do a bunch of different letters in case your name has a lot of letters in it, or whatever word you're going to choose here. Okay. So there's the gist of my letters that I want to use. Okay, so then you would ideally go back and erase all this stuff in between, and I don't want you to have to watch that, so I'm going to pause it. Okay, so here's the gist of Musical.ly Jones art. Then we're going to take a point that's going to be our vanishing point. And last time I did one on the bottom, which looks cool coming out that way, but I think I might have one coming down from the top. What do you think? From the bottom or the top? Or maybe both. Thoughts? Or from the middle? Let's try it from the middle. Okay, so there's my vanishing point. So that's coming out like this. Okay? So we'll start with the K. So every corner you have got to connect, oops, with the dot. Okay? And I already messed it up. Every corner you're going to connect with the dot. Unless it goes behind something, which a lot of these will. Okay? So you see how a lot of these lines disappear behind the letter? So that's going to happen for a lot of these. Okay, so you can kind of get to see where the letters are coming out from that center piece. Oops. Okay. Oops. Roughly. Okay. Music color. Okay, then for the bottom one, you're gonna go up towards it. So from those corners, sorry, I'm not as talkative as I normally am. I'm so tired. I hope you guys had a restful break. And this one. Okay, I hope I didn't miss any over there. And keep going to this side. Almost done. I'm guessing you guys finished a long time before me. You know what would be a fun one to do here is if you did Star Wars. If you're a Star Wars fan like me, you'd probably enjoy that. Okay. Maybe that one enough. Okay, so there's some options here. You can just color the letters, like one color or different colors, whatever you want to do. And leave the background so that it looks like they're coming out, or you could color each letter a different color, or you could maybe like make this a dark red and this a pink, like a lighter version, dark blue, light blue, dark, green, light green, so you can tell the difference where they're coming from. Or you can go through and you can like actually do something like this and make the letters look like 3D if you want, and get rid of the other lines. So, or you can, make them look 3D and then just color the other lines a different color so they stand out as different. It's kind of up to you how you want to play this. I'm not sure how I would color that one, for example, this K, because it's straight up. I think what I would probably do myself is show the block letters so they stand out a little better themselves, and then go back in and color it. And so what I'll do after I have a chance to go in and color this myself, I'll show you a couple ways and how they look so you can decide which one, and I'll attach it to this assignment. So that's going to go like that, and like that, and like that. Something like that. Anyway, okay, so you can kind of see how that would be cool to do your first and last name. You could do Des Moines Demons, Maxwell Bears. You could do Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and make a card out of it. You could really decorate it really well and make like an actual art piece out of it. You could do like Zentangle designs in each of these, and I mean, this project could be as big or as simple as you want, but either way it looks cool because you have that perspective effect of stuff that's coming out at you like that bird's eye point of view. So there you go. I'd love to see yours, so go ahead and upload it when you're done to Artsonia, and show me your final product when you're done. Thanks. Bye.